What's up, citizens? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, MC Adventure City. Welcome to episode 15 of TNP Limitless 2. Since the last episode, I finished our 4 times, and today we're going to do our 5 times, and maybe a bit beyond. So let's get started. First thing we're going to need is one of these. We don't have anything for that. We're going to need more steel. How much more steel are we going to need? A lot. Let's get ourselves that. And that'll get us 20 iron. And we're going to need, we'll get ourselves 5 of each. Really. How much power does this use? 160? Okay. So start with iron. Just auto sort on. Eject on. Let's make sure we have enough power in our reactor down here. I might have to keep this on permanently from now on. Oh, we're almost dead. Let's kick it back on for just a second. What I need to do is have some sort of monitor. Some sort of way to monitor how much there is in this reactor. Turn it off now. Yep. Also, probably this episode I'm going to want to get some energy upgrades and stuff. Wait, what? But that's still going, oh. Oh, it's dead. Something's wrong with this. Oh, we're out of oxygen. That's why. Excess, even though our oxygen should be, our hydrogen should be going into here, right? Fluoride in there. So let's switch this both to dump excess, so it's running faster. I knew something off about that. So in the meantime, while I wait on that, we're going to get some, what else do we need for the PRC? This is our first machine we're going to need to get. We're going to need some of that, and that means we're going to need 4 glass. A bunch of, we're going to need 4 glass. So let's get ourselves, I can just auto craft that. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bucket, because we're going to need a dynamic tank. How much steel are we going to need? We're going to need 2 plus 4 plus 4. We're going to need 10 steel. Yeah, whatever. For 10 steel, I mean, we'll need, yeah, this much coal. Crap, I forgot to enrich it first. Shit. In that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will turn that, and I will grab ourselves 2 of those. So we wasted a bit of coal there because we could have gotten it much more efficient. Grab ourselves 2 gas tanks. We're going to need. And we're going to need how many circuits? 4 circuits. So it needs 1 redstone. Unless we already have enough in here, I don't know. We do not. So let's go ahead and... There we go. Wait on that. Oh, by the way, I completed a couple of these other quests off camera. I don't know if I did this. I think I did this off camera. I moved these infusing factories. I made another one. I made another enrichment chamber. So, claim this. Seven more loot bags for that. Now, full up on hydrogen. Is this full up on oxygen? Go. I swear we got the elite control circuits. We did. We made some of those because we had to make them to get to the injection chamber. I don't know why that didn't count, but whatever. So, 10 steel. Get yourselves 1 steel casing. And then an enrichment chamber. And then a dynamic tank. We can use all that, and we're going to need 1 iron in our fusing factory. This is just to get a PRC, and then we're going to need 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 more machines after that. Yeah. PRC used this, so that's a quest up here. Put that away. Once we have the PRC, our next one that we have to make is a chemical oxidizer. Oxidizer. Requires a personal chest. So do we have almost everything here. We just need 4 more infused alloy, another basic gas tank, and 5 more steel, so we're gonna need more iron. And 4 of those. Let's get some another couple of redstone. Enrich that. And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Of these. 3 of those. I mean, we're gonna need how much more iron for this? So we need 3. Okay, so we're good. We just need a bunch more. This for the oxidizer, right? I'll just do this for now, actually. Let me inject this with hydrogen chloride, and there we go. Now, next goal here is to get one more glass. Need one more glass for that. Brushing and enriching. So once that finishes, we should have 8 more iron. Let's just enrich all 3 of those. Go. The personal chest. There we go. So we're almost to that machine already. Let's grab this. We just need to dump that in there. Once we've gotten the chemical oxidizer, we're going to need 2 more chemical infusers. I don't, because one for making sulfur trioxide, and one for making sulfuric acid. So let's get our steel dust in there. So let's start figuring out how we're going to wire this. Yeah. How many universal cables left? Apparently not. Here, our personal chest, which requires another chest. Oh boy. Go. Okay, that's gonna take a second. Okay, there we go. Chemical oxidizer, quest completed. Making gases from materials. So what I'm going to need to do is figure out where I'm going to set all this stuff up. So this is making so sodium. I'll just dump completely. Or no, let's actually dump excess. But we're going to need more of these. I'll get 4 steel. So do we have enough steel? Enough, yes. And then we're going to need 2 more chemical infusers. Those, oh yeah. We're going to need even more steel for that. How much? For 2 of these? How much total iron are we going to need for 2 chemical infusers? We're going to need 8 of those and 8 of those. So we need 16 iron and 2 plus 4 plus, I think 22 osmium, I think. Really we need. So we're going to need 22, there's 20. No, we are going to need, how much iron are we going to need? 16. Okay, let me take a look here. Double check this. Chemical crystallizer, chemical washer, chemical injection chamber. Okay. So chemical infuser. So each one takes, we're going to need 16 iron. Go. make some more universal cables now. There we go. There we go. What we're going to need to get is some energy upgrades. What do energy upgrades take? Upgrades. Those are expensive. We need a lot more iron for that. Is it 8 per machine? Yeah. It'll take a while. So now we're going to need how much? We need to turn 8 of them into steel. And the redstone. So now, while I wait on, so let's first off, double check our power again, make sure we have power. We don't. So let's gen it to true. Let it run for a bit, just a bit. Because I don't want to kill our supply of uraninite. I should really have some sort of automatic redstone sensor or something like that. I know you can do that with other reactor mods. Like an integration for that, or you can turn it off if it gets to a certain percentage. Let me find our. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna need 8. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 osmium, and we're gonna need 8 glass. This should get us the 2 steel casings that we need. Chemical infuser requires these 2 steel casings. There we go. Just wait on the osmium, I guess. Which is going. 5 so far. Put in here to get basic circuits, and then the rest will go towards basic gas tanks. Oh, it's already fine. There we go. The rest have got to go towards these basic gas tanks. Circuits. So now we should have everything to get 2 chemical infusers. next step is a rotary condensator, I believe. And that will do it for the prereqs to the actual, aka the system for sulfuric acid. Rotary condensator. That's a fluid tank, which we don't have the stuff for. A gas tank. We need an energy tablet for that, and 4 glass. How much glass can we get? Glass. Start that. And then we need an energy tablet, which is 2 iron, 3 gold. How much gold do we have? 2. So 1 gold ore. 1 gold ore. We need 4. 2 6 iron. 4 osmium, I believe. 4. No, we need 6 osmium. So let's go ahead and do all of these at once. Should be as good as a rotary condensator. Wait for that to finish. Let me check on my power, actually. We're already 21 minutes into this video, so yeah. I'm gonna have to cut some stuff out, or I probably will get lazy. So I'm gonna turn this off. Let it drain down so we don't waste our uraninite. Generating excess power. Osmium, we're going to need one more of these basic gas tanks. Then we'll need an iron fluid tank. Then we're going to need this energy tablet, which requires 2 iron. So yeah, there we go. Just another redstone to enrich our enriching factory. Wait on it. Tablet. And now I will go grab these 2 circuits now that they're done and put them towards this thing. That's that quest done. Next we're going to need a chemical dissolution chamber. Which requires this atomic alloy. Oh boy. Okay. Dissolution chamber, and we need a washer and a crystallizer. So dissolution chamber, washer, dissolution chamber, washer, and crystallizer. We're going to need a total of 3 atomic alloy and 3, so we really need, so we need 1 more iron, we need a diamond, do we get the obsidian stuff? Enriched obsidian requires refined obsidian dust. What you get with obsidian dust, which you get in an enrichment chamber with obsidian. So this should get us in our enrichment chamber 4 obsidian dust, which we can then metallurgically infuse. So let's get 2 of these. Let's get another diamond then, in that case. To infuse that. This will go here in our, which one's our diamond one? This one's our diamond one. So this will get us refined obsidian dust. Obsidian dust, which I will then turn into enriched obsidian by enriching it, obviously. And then we're going to need a bit more iron, just one. We've already got one right here. To start, actually, let's calculate how much other iron we're going to need. We're going to need, and then we're going to need 6, 9, 13 and 17 total. Really, let's go ahead and get ourselves 3 more iron. There we go. To inject. So I'm going to save the rest, or I'll dump the rest, and I'll put 1 in this. There we go. While I wait on that 16 iron, how much osmium do we need for this? We need 4 plus 8, so 12. Plus another 8, that's 20. And this is 28, so we need 28 osmium. 7 osmium ore. Oh god, we're running out of this stuff. How are we running out of? We're not producing? This isn't working. What's wrong with our brine, our chlorine? Let's try breaking and replacing these pressurized tubes here. For some reason, it's not producing chlorine. It's only producing sodium. It's going in. It's producing sodium. It is not producing chlorine, though. Or is it? Just not, yeah, oh yeah, it is. It's just not doing it fast enough. It's just not doing it fast enough to keep up with all this stuff. So let's, in the meantime, I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of the, we're gonna need a bucket. We're gonna need 6 of these. There we go. And then we're gonna need some more of this. Turn it into steel. Look at our full supply here. get the steel, we need, that's not coal. So we're gonna need 2 of these. There we go. So we should have enough osmium now to get how many gas tanks we need, which is, let's see, we need 2, 4, so we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, and we'll need 2 more osmium, I think. We need more glass, though. We ran out of sand again. And we're going to need more glass for steel casings. And then claim that while I wait. We are going to need our chemical dissolution chamber. Is this done? These, right? The rest stay as infused alloy. There we go. We have reinforced alloy. We should be able to get atomic alloy here. We're at 32 minutes, and we're just still making the machines. But hey, I'll be able to edit this out. Chemical, so this needs to go in this furnace, actually. Let me... So now we need our water. So how much osmium do we have? Osmium. This is real quick. So we need 12. Wait, what? Did we miscalculate the osmium we need? Yeah, we're gonna need 1 more osmium. More crushed up. I don't know why our hydrogen chloride, it was working pretty quickly. Let's idle. Let's try this at idle as well. I don't know why this is going so slowly now. Is this losing? No, it's not. It's fine. Going to need to get this steel. And I'm gonna go grab some more glass. Or sand for glass. Back here. And exactly a stack of sand collected. Put this on, head back to base. Alright, we'll put this there. I'm going to need 8 glass. Then we'll need out of redstone. We're going to need how much redstone for 2 of these? Should be enough to get all the circuits. So let's grab our atomic alloy now. And then we should now be able to get a chemical, or no, we need, what was it that we're getting? Okay, these steel casings, we need 2 of them. Let's put that away, just so it doesn't clog up our inventory. So enriched redstone, put it in there, and we'll make ourselves all those metals, all those infused alloy. We're almost there. And then after that, it's just a matter of setting up the infrastructure and expanding this room a little bit, so we actually have room for all this stuff. So that is going to go. That's done. So, yeah. Our chemical dissolution chamber, done. Our chemical washer, wait, what? We were 1 iron, so let's grab a single redstone. We don't need our single redstone. We were 1 infused alloy short because I miscalculated how much it was 4 infused alloy. And we need 1 more of that stuff, don't we? Or no, we don't. So we have the crystallizer and we have the dissolution chamber, so we just need the washer. There we go. Now let's figure out how to set this up. So we have to get we'll put our rotary condensator next to our water, or near our water. Grab our stack of cobblestone so I can do this. This will go here. There we go. I'm going to get some mechanical pipes. We'll put our rotary condensator. So that will get water vapor. Then we're gonna need oxygen to go into the oxidizer, right? So we're gonna need find a way to loop this oxygen around here. Oh boy, here we go. Oxidizer, or our PRC actually is what we need to loop this into. So let's and our oxidizer. So we're going to need our PRC, which you can configure the sides on this, can't we? So we need fluids, gases. Here we go. So it needs to input gases from the back, and fluids will come in from the top. Oops, let's break this one so we don't have a loop in our system. So our side config fluids, input from the top, we should be able to get sulfur dust. And I'm going to see if I can dump this. Do we have a fluid trash can? Trash. We don't have a fluid trash can, do we? I don't know. I'll look at this. Probably under tank. The tank null, if that's in the pack, made by that one guy. Let me put our universal cables. Let's break this actually. There we go. So this we have to put coal blocks into. To get how much sulfur do we get from a coal block? 9 sulfur. So let's get, like, I don't know. There we go. Let's get that should be good. 24 coal blocks can be used to get sulfur. Let's dump the excess hydrogen. So this should start filling up. We should be able to get sulfur, which we will put into our oxidizer. Chemical oxidizer. So I'm going to actually cut the power to this thing for a second. Put it here, put our oxidizer, whatever it is. Has a specific, I guess oxygen goes in on which side is gases. Does it? No. I don't think it matters. Let me, we're just gonna place it sideways like this and should be able to. So, which side? Let's take a look at the chemical oxidizer. Chemical oxidizer mechanism. Left side accepts incoming material. So which side is the left? Let's try placing it like this. Yeah, this is the left. Okay, so we need to somehow get items. Let's actually place it like, since we're limited on our pressurized tube capabilities. So I'm going to put our universal cables to here, or no, this is gonna go, stay there. No, or no, I need to place it like this. That should input sulfur. Oh, we don't need oxygen for the oxidizer. Okay, so this is going to output to the left, so that this will take in that, and then the pressurized tubes we're going to need more of. That complicates things. You know what, I'll just move this. Move this here. And I will put our chemical oxidizer right here. So that now I can get a logistical transporter. Have this go to output on the front as well. And now we need to take the sulfur dioxide and send it into the chemical infuser to infuse it with another oxygen. So we might as well make another electrolytic separator, but I don't have really the resources for that. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to move this torch one up. So the gas goes out on this side. The gas goes out on this side, and we have to... the gas, the sulfur, and then the gas, we need to put the pressurized tubes to send this into a chemical infuser, I do believe, right? For chemical infuser with to get sulfur trioxide, yes. Well, that's not what we want. Let's get our universal cables. Universal cables. So we're going to need a chemical infuser here, which will input... Wait. How does this work? So that's where it outputs. So we need to have this outputting to the front, say. No, we'll have an output to the back, actually. There we go. And then that will infuse sulfur with oxygen, so I'll need to figure out how I'm gonna... I just have to make more steel, I guess. So I'll do that after I almost have these pressurized tubes. So let's test this with just one block of coal. This goes so slowly, holy shit. Oh, because it only uses 2 FE a tick for some reason. So we could probably just... PRC is so slow, so we need our rotary condensator with water. So I'll go ahead and set that up in the meantime. Figure out where to put this. So then this, I'll put right there. Just producing water vapor. How much power does this use? 20 FE. And it's draining. Perfect already. It's already draining. So let's kick our reactor back on, because that's probably dead. Or no. It's draining really fast for some reason. Shouldn't be draining fast like that. Oh, I know why, because I didn't have it hooked up to power. Duh. Let me grab our configurator. Configurator is disabled. There we go. So that's producing water vapor now, which will come out on this side here. See if I can rotate this. I cannot. So that will go to our water vapor. Will come around to our chemical infuser with our second chemical infuser, which I'll get in a second here. After I get some more iron. Let's get 8 more iron. Let's inject that. Wait, I will eat some carrots. And then we need oxygen, sulfur trioxide. So, how far are we? We're 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to edit this episode some. Cut it down to about half the length it is. How much of this do we have? Not enough. So let's get a coal, a single coal. Rip switch. Good. Rich carbon. Then put that in like that. Put that in there. Let's get to glass. Chemical dissolution chamber, washer, crystallizer. Already got those, of course. So we need sulfur dioxide. So has this produced sulfur dioxide yet? It's not outputting for some reason. Items config. It should output to the front, right? Let's turn auto eject on, that's why. Duh. Of course it's not going to auto output if auto eject's not on. 100 buckets of sulfur dioxide. Turn that into that. Once we've gotten some steel, we'll make more pressurized tubes with this steel. And probably mechanical pipes too. Okay, here we go. So now, glass. Combine that with this. Start out with 8, even though we're going to need more later, probably. So this, I'll move this torch over here. It's got to go further. Now our oxygen will go below it. Okay, this is going to mix for some reason. So let's configure. I gotta place that first. In order to break this. I don't want to mix gases. I mean, it won't let you, of course. But what we gotta do is feed the oxygen, so we will need more of these into there. So that'll produce sulfur trioxide. So now we're going to need even more, I think, of the... No! I'm not able to get back there because of the stupid logistical transporter in the way, for one. It's contaminating. It's contaminating. I thought I got rid of that. So let's... Shit. What? I don't know why it decided to switch gases suddenly and it wouldn't. There we go. What I gotta do now in this case is I gotta make sure this doesn't hook up to the other pipes, pressurized tubes. I mean, no. Did it again. did it fill with this? Why did it fill with the water vapor when I broke it? I'm trying to get it not to do that. I need to expand a bit more is what I need to do so that doesn't happen. In that case, let's put our wall one more back so we aren't touching these cables or these tubes. No, 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 no. Why is the output going that way? Oh, is that the output slot? Duh. Let's... There we go. Now, let's figure out how we get the water vapor to not connect right there. Find a way to go around with the water vapor. So we're going to need more tubes. So let's get 2 more glass. And a coal. Enriched up. That will produce oxygen. Another one of these pressurized tubes wherever I put it. Oh, we used them all, of course. So let's get this put in there, that put in there. So yeah, we're really gonna have to cut down this video. So, yeah. There's glass. There we go. Get ourselves a bunch more pressurized tubes. And I will fix this first. So that fills up with more so that can fill up with more oxygen. Let me put this one above here to go over it. In order to wait, we need to rotate this the other way. So this will output the sulfur trioxide into our second chemical infuser. Sulfur trioxide should go into our second chemical infuser, which I will put right next to our terminal, I guess. Oh boy, we're really struggling for room here. So, yeah, let's trioxide and water vapor, I guess. Actually, no, we can't do that. Because then we'll have to move our terminal. So do we have cables from RS? We do. So let's actually move our terminal a bit over. Our grid, I mean. We call it terminal in AE. So this is going to have to go. I'll move it backwards. Move our grid back here. There we go. Also move our stone cutter over here. So this, we should now be able to transfer this. It is water vapor, right? The sulfur trioxide goes into the chemical infuser to make sulfuric acid, right? So recipes, sulfuric acid. So do we have to switch this? Shit, I think we have to switch it. So let's, in that case, let's go here. It's not making sulfuric acid still. Well, we might need to dump this somehow. Is there a way we can add mech gas whole round, which requires gold, 4 gold dust. Wait, no, that's not what we want. I'll just get a gas tank, I guess, which we don't have enough osmium for, do we? Osmium. Get 1 more osmium dumped in our injecting factory. So that should get us all the stuff needed for a gas tank, which we can use. I'm going to need 2, though. Well, that complicates things. Get 1 more osmium, I guess, crushed up. So osmium, we're gonna need 1 more of these. Oh god, just one thing after the other. Let me grab ourselves 4 osmium. Get ourselves 4 redstone, 4 osmium. We should, if I'm correct, just be able to do this. Nope. How do we get this out of the input? How do we get this out of the input? Get gas out of input mechanism. Is it the other thing we gotta do? Well, that's for the fusion reactor. Get gas out of input from a gauge dropper. Should be not too bad to get. So let's try doing that. Let's try making that. It just takes 1 osmium. 5 glass panes. So we're gonna need 6 glass for that then. At glass. So I'll wait for that. And our system just went down. Perfect. Now it should come back online in a second here. There we go. There we go. We should be able to use the gauge dropper. which I will use in combination with a gas tank. We got an elite one, so we don't need it. So what I want to get the basic one. Gas. I will put that right here temporarily. And I will grab our sulfur trioxide and I will put it in there. And then I am going to disconnect that real quick. I will grab that and store it in another gas tank. But I think we got this from a loot bag. So let me put all of what? The elite one shouldn't have. Oh, it's like transferring automatically. So this should, wait, let me take a look at the chemical infuser. See how chemical infuser. So water vapor goes on the right. So which side is the front of this? Try various things. So that is the front. So that means we need to place it the other way, like this. But we didn't have power. That's probably why it wasn't producing. I feel like a complete idiot now. I didn't give it power. Of course it's not going to produce without power. Basic pressurized tubes. No, I want to place it there. I placed it both places I didn't want to place it. That's a mouthful. So then that goes there, and then that goes there. Now we should get to. Oops. Sulfur trioxide. There we go. Let's fill this up with 70,000 water vapor. And now this should be able, once we supply it with power, of course, this time. I don't want to forget to do that. That's why we were having issues. Be able to produce sulfuric acid. There we go. And now does sulfuric acid count as a liquid or a gas? I think it counts as a liquid. So let's get some mechanical pipes and get our chemical dissolution chamber up and running. Nope. It's the wrong thing. So we're going to put this on the same kind of row as our universal cables, chemical dissolution chamber. So we're going to need our okay. So the mechanical pipe. No. Is it a gas? That's energy. That's energy store. Energy output. So we need a. There's a pressurized tube. It should work. Nope. That's right. I need to rotate this around by one. 644 sulfuric acid, which I will pressurize tube into our dissolution chamber, and then our dissolution chamber will output of this into our washer. I'll put the dissolved ore into a chemical washer, which requires water, I believe. So let's go ahead and, oh, is it not? Is it a gas? Does it count as a gas for some reason? You wouldn't think. So this would go with water and that. let's try it with pressurized tubes. And I will put our washer. Find our universal cables. A washer. I will put this in our crystallizer. Or no, we need our washer here. I wish you could configure sides for some of these machines. It's so annoying having to do that. Yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna need to actually, now that I think about it, I might as well just put this like directly adjacent to this. Our washer directly adjacent to the. So water will go in a mechanical pipe over from our we're gonna need more mechanical pipes, of course. No. It's connecting where I don't want it to, so we're gonna need to go one more up. We're gonna need more mechanical pipes to get the water into our. I should probably move the RS system closer rather than putting it behind my entire setup. So, iron. One iron. Injected. Out of the way, pig man. Get out of my way. This isn't producing hydrogen chloride for some reason. At all. Well, that's because I'm not dumping that. There we go. No. So many mess ups, stupid mess ups this episode. So let me. Actually, before I forget, I'm going to grab this. To get our axe. For a refined storage system. See, can I do the thing like you can do with AE, where you put it in the floor? Ooh, I can't do that. That sucks. I'll put it right here then. So. This is going with our coal. And we need another iron for a bucket. Of course we do. Or actually, we have enough iron, barely. Two steel and a bucket. So let's get the bucket first. So I accidentally used this. Then so let's smelt this. And our bucket. Get another. Got filled up with water fast. So then this should, let me try something. I'll wait. Get ourselves another set of, so we need to take the clean slurry and put it into the crystallizer, which will then go into, all the way to our chemical injection chamber over here, wherever it is. There it is. So our crystallizer, put like that. But let's output and then input there. So let's test this out. Let me actually output on the front so that I can logistical transporters. Take these. And we were one short. Why am I surprised? So I'll take 2 of these though. One to put directly into our injecting factory, and the other one to test out our setup once we're done. Because we are almost done, I think. Logistic. We're gonna need an osmium for that as well, right? Oh crap. We don't have any osmium left. Or do we have those? We do have osmium left. Good. And then 2 of those can go in there. Then we wait on that. So smoke that steel. More logistical transporters, which should take this to our injecting factory, which I will change it for items, config, put on the front. So this should, now let's test it though. Let's unhook our, where's our configurator? None. That's not it. There we go, injecting factory. So now let's try dumping an iron ore into our chemical dissolution chamber. That goes into the chemical washer, which is not outputting. Let's try moving this crystallizer to input from the left. It's not working. So let's replace our chemical crystallizer here. That should, there we go. Just have to place it backwards. Let's place our crafting grid back now. Oh, we need to hook this up to power. Don't want to forget to do that. We're almost out of universal cables. This is going to go back now. Will be output. Should have clean iron 1,000. Oops, wrong location. Our universal cable. So this should get a crystal. ejected. There we go. I think that's it. We'll probably have to clean this up some. I take that back. We'll definitely have to clean this up some. I'm probably going to hide most of our setup. Place the floor back here and facade a bunch of this. Are there any sort of covers for Mekanism? No. So let's just first off grab some wood planks. Give ourselves a bunch of wood planks so I can. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'll do all this facading and stuff off camera, or cleaning rather, not really facading, but I'll do all this cleaning and stuff off camera, and when I come back, we'll find something new to do now that this several episode project is complete. But anyways, it's been a long episode I'm going to have to edit. Yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.